to 54? Because before Charlo it's like they're playing messing like games with us and stuff like that. So we're trying to figure it out. Like,
Right.
would he
But
entertain it? Because
yeah,
Canelo's
but
not like a real 168 pounder.
exactly. Bud came to me and was like, "Man, what you think about me fighting Canelo?" I'm like, "Shoot, that's a perfect fight." I like not just saying I want to fight Canelo. You want to fight the winner of Canelo and Charlo, because you was
Correct.
already chasing Charlo, so you might as well fight the winner of them. You know, fight the winner of them. And I said, man, hell yeah, you can fight 68, but you can fight. I told him it's best to fight a Canelo 68. Don't fight no big 68.
Don't fight no Benavidez.
Yeah, Benavidez type stuff. Not because I don't feel like he can beat him, but it'd be too much of a challenge and not worth it. Dude way bigger than him. Like, nah. But he can definitely hold his own. He definitely, I mean, I feel like he can, man. That mug's like pound for pound is a perfect title for him. He can fight whatever weight class and be dominant in whatever weight class he want to fight. Because once a smaller guy go to a bigger weight, it's not about them punching harder than you. That's the issue I be having with him. Like, I punch hard as hell, but it's hard to hit somebody like that. No matter how fast I get, even if I'm going to speed and stuff like that, I'm not going to last a whole 12 rounds going that speed and pace, going his speed and pace.
Mm-hmm.
And then while I'm trying to load up and hit him with punches, he already pop, and he already over to a different angle.
Right.
He's punching in between because of his timing and his speed. So
why do you believe he asked you? You know,
because I fight that weight class, and I've been in there with guys with sparring and fighting and stuff like that. And when I spar him, he like, "Hey man, do you think like I'd be effective?" Like, because at the end of the day, like he always say, you don't know how hard a person punch or what a person can do until you actually in there.
Right. 100%.
Like watching a fight, you can say, "Oh, this person don't punch," or "This person do punch," but it's different when you in there and you actually getting hit. Just like fans talk about what we should have did or what we could have did in the fight, but they don't understand it's different when you in there.
Right.
It's different in there. It's easy to go practice on the bag and demonstrate what I should have did, but when you in there and the heat of the moment, it ain't the same.
100%. 100%. So obviously you've been a guy that's campaigned at 168 pounds for quite some time, obviously, and in the same time, I'm pretty sure you've been studying Canelo. When it comes down to, just in case if your name gets wrong, talk to me when you talk about style matchups. What's your prediction? Obviously, you're going with Crawford, but how do you see it round by round? From 1 to 12.
I feel like Bud is a faster, more skillful fighter, and then Canelo, I feel like he's going to try to keep up with Bud pace. He has a slow pace, and either way if he go his regular slow pace, he's going to get outpointed by Bud, possibly hurt.
Mm.
But if he try to keep up with Bud, he gonna burn out in the second half of the fight. So
Smart.
either way, I feel like Bud is going to beat him. I feel like honestly, like unbiasedly, Canelo has a good chin. He has a great chin. I've seen him get cracked by Triple G, and it was like boom, take it and just keep coming. So he can take a punch, but the thing about Bud know how to punch up and down. It's not always about punching somebody hardest in their head. Bud got good body work too. He catch you with some good body shots off timing, and it'd be like, oh, like what the hell would that come from? So when I say get hurt, it can be up or down. I just feel like he has a strong chin though, so it'd be tougher to hurt Canelo to the head, but to the body for sure.
Right. So you see, now when it comes down to Bud, and this month coming up, he's going to be 36 years old. Um, the legs of Bud, obviously for for a fight like Canelo, you would definitely have to have your legs at 100%. A lot of people talk about that. When you've been around Bud for so many years,
Yeah,
talk to me.
in training, the only difference I see in Bud is he trains smarter. No, take that back. He trains more wiser. Like before, we used to train, and it be days we hurt, we tired, and Bud, and we keep on pushing, causing further damage to our body. But now, Bud know how to work out, recover. You know, do what we supposed to do. Uh, like all kind of massages and just take care of our body better. So we do stuff like that, but we train just as hard. We
Mm,
train just as hard as we recover,
mm,
or we recover just as hard as we train.
mm.
So